Forecast on what's a brief first alert weather day. In some places it's sunny. Some places saw some storms a few hours ago. But this right here, this is awesome. This is the site of the 4-H Fairgrounds on the south side of South Bend.
And as we just talked about, its 100th year is happening today, which is a great reason to get out there and celebrate.
I think so. Andrew, fill us in. How will it be for the rest of the night?
Yeah, and what we're watching for, you see scrolling on the bottom of your screen, there is actively right now a severe thunderstorm watch that has been issued from the National Weather Service. It does not include our lakeshore communities, Berrien County, LaPorte County, LaPorte, Michigan City, St. Joe, Benton Harbor, Niles. You're completely in the clear, and I really think most of South Bend really in the clear as well out at the fairgrounds. The Weather Service, they're going to keep this watch out for a few more hours. I do expect, though, that they're going to allow this watch to really be trimmed back and really canceled before that 9 o'clock expiration time. But now through 9 p.m., we'll first alert ahead now through this evening that there could be an isolated thunderstorm. Not widespread. Most of us do not have to plan around any raindrops, but an isolated mention of a quick downpour, maybe a quick gust of wind 40 to 60 miles per hour. There was one severe thunderstorm warning, which was issued just around 3 o'clock down around Kosciuszko County for a gust of wind of 60 to 70 miles per hour. I have seen no ground truth. Most of the sensors down there only picked up a few wind gusts around 40 to 50 miles per hour. There are still a few additional raindrops kind of scattered across Michiana. This will continue to move its way off towards the east, and right now most of us not really looking at much in the way of any storms out there. Just some extra clouds around and extra humidity as well. What we're going to watch closely with First Alert Weather Radar for the remainder of this Friday is a few puffy cumulus clouds which continue to develop down around central Illinois. What that could do is spark one or two storms that could try to work its way towards the north and east. But overall, I expect that I'll be able to let this First Alert Weather Day go shortly, potentially within the next 1 or 2 hours. Hour by hour, the feeder track moves out. The first batch of storms tries to pulse around 8, 9, 10 p.m. Another round of maybe 1 or 2 quick moving downpours. It does try to put that downpour right over the US 20 bypass, something I'll be watching very closely with First Alert Weather Radar. And then another trying to pop up another round of some scattered showers and thunderstorms along and south of US 30 as we head on into the nighttime hours. And then what will happen tomorrow is the boundary moves on through. Very pleasant weather headed our way for Saturday. Pick day of the week headed our way for tomorrow. Hardly a cloud in the sky. And then we'll first alert ahead to Sunday for an isolated shower or thunderstorm late in the day. We're talking after 4 p.m. as another boundary, another cold front gets close to Michiana. For some of us, it's another steamy afternoon where it feels more like the 90s right now for the areas that did not receive any shower or thunderstorm for this afternoon. Here's how we plan out your weekend in First Alert Weather. Lower humidity for tomorrow. Really no heat index. Temperatures in the lower 80s. Great day to do just about anything outdoors, including visiting the 100th St. Joseph County 4-H Fair. Sunday, the heat comes right back at us. Stay hydrated, stay safe Sunday. In the heat indices could be around 95 degrees. Cold front moving on through between Sunday and Monday will spark some scattered downpours as we kick off the July 4th holiday week. And what that'll do is really lower the humidity starting next Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. But we do have isolated thunderstorm chances headed our way as we move on into the July 4th holiday weekend. We're going to go over next week's firework forecast with First Alert Weather Future Track in about 6 minutes.
All right, Andrew, thank you. Get those old tax returns and incriminating love letters together. This weekend is our annual Shred-a-thon event. Tomorrow morning from 7 till 11, you're invited to the WD studios to shred your sensitive paperwork.
For $20, you can shred a trunk load of documents. This money then goes towards our 16-pack a backpack program. So we hope to see you there. We're both going to be there tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll be out there. We'll be on TV in the 8 o'clock hour, so it'll be good to see you guys.